How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of YAKUZA KIWAMI 2, and in today's episode we're not going to Bantam. We're gonna first go into the parking lot. No, not the parking lot. We're gonna go to the restaurant. Because it seems like Date, hanging out with us right now, seem to have unlocked some kind of option here, so let's see what's going on. Is it just like a little cutscene where Date is like, oh man, I haven't been to this restaurant in a while now. He's just gonna be like, oh, that's cool that you took me out for dinner. No, it's someone else. Excuse me, man in suit, you have a minute? Oh, it's that actor. Right? Who are you? My name is Eugene. Eugene. I'm a very famous Korean pop singer. This is my first time in Japan. Wow. He's a famous Korean actor. You're famous. I don't think I've heard of you. Well, maybe you're not in the fucking... You know, maybe you're not interested in Korean pop? K-pop? Kiryu? Maybe that's why you never fucking heard of him? If you fucking told me about any fucking K-pop singer right now, I wouldn't know any of them because I don't fucking listen to K-pop. Well, if it's alright, I'm here to explore Kamurocho. My friends say it's a very interesting place. If you show me Kamurocho, I give you lots of money. I guess showing this guy around wouldn't be so bad if there's a reward. Alright. Alright, I can be your tour guide.
Oh.
Not sure why you just kinda stood in this one fucking place and you were... scoped me out. Sounds like a scam.
Kiryu-san.
Thank you, Kiryu. I cover everything, don't worry. Oh, and I have warning for you. What is it? I'm very famous. Women always want autograph. But I like peaceful life, not annoying fans. Please keep me away from women. Don't worry, I'm really good at it. I didn't realize being famous was such a burden. Anyway, is there anything in particular you want to go?
Hi.
You know a place I can watch sexy movie in small room? I want to go there. Japanese sexy movie, very, very sexy. Or hotel selection, not so good. Alright, I know a place. You know this guy's foreign, because he speaks like shit. So you're so smart, Kiryu-san. We go now. Okay, while talking to Eugene on a tour, you cannot do the following. Talk with people, use stores, move around using taxis. Man, I'm so restricted by this fucking asshole. Jesus Christ. Alright, Eugene. Hope you're gonna help me in fights, though. Because Japan is one dangerous fucking place. There's people trying to kill you pretty much everywhere. Ah, damn it. Really? Gotta be fucking kidding me. I gotta run all around just to not run into women? I thought what's gonna happen was gonna be the case. Why are we here? We finally escaped. Kiryu-san, Japanese fans very annoying. I'm sick of them. Alright. Oh my god, we're all the way here? I suppose I should avoid women? There's women everywhere, why is it only particular ones that I gotta avoid? I'm not gonna wait for this guy, he can fuck right off. Oh shit, loading in. It's really rare for you to see this, but I don't know, it happened like twice already. Like the shit was just loading in front of my eyes. It breaks my immersion, everybody. Stop breaking my immersion. I felt like I was actually in Japan. Like I was actually in Tokyo. Especially after people claim how this fucking... So how am I supposed to approach this? I suppose I need to go to Champion District somehow. How am I supposed to go there if there's like women over here? Oh, never mind, I can just kinda go this way. Wow, I didn't thought of that. That's what I always fucking have a problem with in life. Every time I run into some problem, I always think of like the most elaborate fucking complicated way to get out of it, and then and by the end it just turns out that the fucking easiest answer was the correct one. We're finally here. Oh, I love smell of sex. We going now, Kiryu-san? No, you're not supposed to go in alone. I'll just wait in a cafe until you're done. What? But I'm not sure how to use it. Please, Kiryu-san, you don't need to be embarrassed. Just walk in and watch a porn, dude. What am I supposed to tell you how to jack off too? Grab tightly around the neck and try to strangle it. So amazing. Wow, they put that there? He put his whole head up her ass? Does he have to be so loud? Thank you, Kiryu-san. I now understand how sexy Japanese movies are. I'm very satisfied. Well, I'm glad at least one of us came out happy. You fucking freak of nature. Next, take me to a place where pretty man.
Nani?
I'm not enough for you? I want girly men in makeup. You mean an Okuma bar? I guess Earth Angel would fit a bill. Ah, Angels, take me. It's right next to us, actually. That's pretty cool. We don't have to go too far. Oh my god. So many women. I fucking hate women. How am I supposed to get in there? Oh, I see. I just look at the map the wrong way. Do I have a map rotation thing? Hold on. I was seriously playing without the map rotating this whole time? What, am I fucking crazy? How could I have played this fucking without map rotation? Look how nice it is now. And I'm an idiot. At least this motherfucker follows me the same way I do and he doesn't take like the shortest route. Because if he did, then that means I would have to wait for him to catch up with me. So he wouldn't accidentally run into women and fail this whole mission. This is glorious angel of Earth. Shouldn't have done this. I should have fucking followed the main plot. Fuck this guy. Hurry, Kiryu-san, we go in now. You're so pretty. It was like no transition or loading time. Just like popped right in. Midori-chan, this is like paradise for me. Oh, you're flattered. Shut up. I'm someone being a regular Mr. Mopey over here. Don't worry, there's plenty of me to go around. Give me a fucking break. Num num. What? Ah, so good, Kiryu-san, thanks. Glad you fucking enjoyed yourself. Are we fucking done yet? One more. I want ramen. Very thick ramen. You take me there? Yeah, it's right down the street.
Ooh.
I suppose this is what they intended for me to do. You know how I take this guy pretty much to... Wait, what? I thought I would take him here. Oh yeah, I have to take him here. Never mind, I looked at the purple. Ah, fuck. I can tell by just looking at them that they're fans of this guy. Ah, fuck, I can't go around. To run all the way around. What is the purpose of this? Just to fucking stretch this quest out? Shit sucks. Does Haruka ever comes back in this game? Is there like a moment where you actually ran around the city with her? So I could probably activate the main quest now, but I don't want to do that. Where did Data go? Kinda cool if I got two people following me. I don't think this ever happens in this game. Shit, kicking over stuff. You know what, if I was Kiryu, I would have taken him to like whatever ramen restaurant. I would have said like, oh yeah, this is the best one. Just take him to like the closest one. Oh, you know what, I have an even better idea, dude. Why don't you put on a disguise? That way I don't have to fucking escort you everywhere, wherever you are. Kinda disappeared right now. I guess he won't teleport back to me. He just fucking straight up got stuck somewhere and now he's gone. Can I see it on the map? Yeah, he's over here. Got stuck on this wall. Well, as long as he doesn't run into anybody. I don't give a fuck. We can telepathically connect our minds and he knows exactly where I went. I love that I'm escorting this guy around and I'm just like fucking running full speed everywhere. Just to get it over with as fast as we can. Here we are. Ah, so this is a Japanese ramen shop. It's so dirty. I love dirt. I bet you do, dirty motherfucker. We go in now. Shut up, I don't fucking care. It was great. Here's money. Oh no, I give you more, but I think girls took it when you grabbed me. Blah, 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 blah. Seriously? I would have get paid more if I didn't fucked it up at the beginning? Oh, fuck off. Come to Korea, I show you all the best places. Many sexy videos, many girly men. I might just stick you up to that, though I don't think I'd ever stick my fucking nose out of this fucking city. Well, goodbye, Kiryu-san. We must meet again. There he is. Nice, cool music. See, I mentioned I don't listen to K-pop, but I do listen to city pop sometimes. Sometimes all the times. Kinda sounds like that. There he is! Why they're dressed in red? Take me now. Take me now. Marry me. Oh shit, the clones. No, so strong. I'll hold them off. We'll go get to a taxi. Fuck you, piece up women. Kiryu-san, thank you. What do you think you're doing? No, Isama getting away. How are we gonna marry me now? Hey, this guy's not so bad himself. Maybe we found myself a new man. Hell yeah. If this is what fame is, I don't want it. Life as a star is tougher than I thought. He got to a taxi. Hell yeah. We pulled it off, everybody. Date came back. I missed you, Date. Wait, I haven't seen you in so long. Just fucking get to botches, Jesus Christ. I promised you I would have done the fucking story and I would have ignored the main side plots. I would have ignored side quests and just do the main story for now. And I did the exact opposite. So I'm a dirty fucking liar and you should not believe me on anything I ever say. So don't do it. Because you will just be lied to. At school, I lied to everybody all the fucking time. To the point where I might as well just have a different name. Go by a fake name because nothing I ever told these people in high school was ever true. Are these tiny barrels you have on your desk? That's cute. That's adorable. I'll have a monster espresso. Thank you so much, it's right here. It's not too bad. You know what I intended? I brought this fucking exercise machine out of my basement yesterday. And I thought like, oh, since gyms are closed, I'm probably gonna work out at home. But I mean, I guess I can. I don't know. Just feels kinda weird to be fucking sweating my ass off in the fucking living room and someone's like sitting and watching TV. And we're out of the monster. Took me like what, 5 fucking drinks to empty it. Wasn't too bad. I would have get a higher score if it wasn't so goddamn expensive. Look, it actually has a Jim Beam advertisement. I have one of the bottles on my desk right next to me. Oh, I'm keeping it for special moments. I have some wine, I have some Diplomatico, rum. have some wine that I don't remember where I got from. Launders whiskey. Alt Potney or whatever it's called. I can't see because the light shines at the fucking name. I don't know what that is, to be honest. I don't remember where I got it from. And Jack Daniels. You guys look exactly the same. Look, he even has the same fucking outfit, except this guy has dark, while Date was gray, like beige, implying this guy's evil, and that is good. Date might as well wear a white coat. He shot an innocent person right in the face because he was annoying. Whatever. Sure, they were about to kill us themselves, but whatever. We could talk this out. It was fun. Yeah, exactly. Fuck those people. I beaten Crash Mind Over Mutants yesterday, and it was shorter than I remembered. Honestly, it was better than I remembered, but shorter. Maybe as a kid I just like would get lost in that game. That game kind of features a lot of backtracking. I feel like that's so like really over exaggerated. You know, like the main thing about that people always complain about. Whenever I have a feeling this what they're drinking in this bottle that we just looked at for like 10 seconds is also like a real brand, and it probably somehow has a sponsorship. Jim Beam. Yeah, and the main thing everybody complains with Mind Over Mutant all the goddamn time is that it features a lot of backtracking. But I'd beaten it yesterday, and there's like maybe 2 moments where you have to backtrack to places. Because later it gives you teleports where you can just go places, like teleport to them immediately. There's one fucking episode that I recorded that I could have made really short, but I forgot which way to go. There was a mission where you had to take down 3... You hear that? That's not me farting, that's someone fucking drilling a wall. Fucking goddammit. Yeah, maybe you couldn't hear that. And yeah, you had to take down 3 bosses. And one of them was hidden in Ice Kingdom. The Ratsicle Kingdom, I think it was called. And well, just Ice Kingdom. Yeah, and they were in the Ice Kingdom, but they were in like a specific part of it. There was like a hidden door that was unlocked after you had that mission. And I forgot where it is. I actually remembered where it is. I remembered back when I first played that game where it was. But I didn't remember how you get to that place. So I went pretty much everywhere but that place. Until I finally fucking realized that, oh, I had to go that way. So I kind of overlonged the fucking episode unintentionally. So I wonder what happened to Sayama. I hope she made it out alright. Yeah, I better go look for her. Women. I better wreck this fucking place first. Hold on, Date, I'm destroying this place. Fuck your tables, fuck your couch, bitch. Fuck your place, you suck. Jim Beam wasn't even that good. I remember one time I was recording Just Cause 3, which was like years ago, and I still remember that. I was beginning an episode and someone was drilling in a wall, and I made a big deal out of it, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it, why would they do that right now? So annoying. But then I rewatched that episode and I noticed that, oh, you can barely hear it. And I was making a big deal out of that. I was like, oh my god, you probably can't even hear what I'm saying. Probably the whole commentary to this episode just sounds like the sound of a drill. But no, you could barely fucking hear it. Hello? I just got out of the clinic. Where are you? We moved. Me and Data-san headed over to a bar called Bantam. Wait, you decided now would be a good time to hit the town for drinks? No, but we couldn't stay. I'll explain later. I think it's best if you meet us over here. Fine, but we're here. Where's here? I don't know the area, remember? Right, I'll come get you then. Give me a few. Alright, but hurry. I miss you. She misses me, oh my god. Yeah, so I pretty much finished all of the PS2 games, Crash Bandicoot games. Now, I know I'm not right because there is also Crash Nitro Kart. But the deal with Nitro Kart is that I don't like it. I think Nitro Kart's pretty lame. It sucks. But I'm not exactly done with Crash Bandicoot games because I still want to record 1, 2, 3 and Crash Team Racing. And I even got a PS1 emulator for it, but the problem is with the fucking thing is whenever I download a ROM hack of a PS1 game, they always download in a bin file. I don't know what the fuck is it with all these websites I was using, but they always fucking download in a bin file. But to run them, they have to be an ISO file. And I spent like an evening yesterday looking for some kind of converter. And I was like downloading different programs and shit, but each one of them fucked me over by saying that the file I'm trying to convert is too big. And I need to buy the program. And it's like, oh, go fuck yourself. I'm not gonna buy a program just to fucking convert 4 files. Oh shit. Oh, you clumsy bitch.
あなた自分は撃たれていたのに冷静なのね。
ああ、俺にとっちゃあんな状況は慣れっこさ。
そう。やっぱり本庁の人間は場数が違うのね。
そんなことねえさ。俺が特別なだけだ。本庁も府警も関係ねえ。あんた、女のくせしてなんで4かなんかでデカやってんだ。
別にいいじゃない。あなたには関係のないことだわ。
Obsession, he just asked a question. Jeez. Don't need to fucking be all rude about her.
本当に遅いわよ。
カールさん、あんた大丈夫なのか？
ああ、なんとかな。
和樹の容体は？
まだ手術中よ。中の様子はわからないわ。
Ah, who the fuck's this? Excuse me. There's a surgery. What the fuck? No, they're looking for the doppelganger. Oh no, they're gonna kill him. Well, I'm not gonna let them leave. Oh, they're gonna punch her. These guys are assholes. My girlfriend. Kiryu doesn't need to be phased about that. It's like, whatever. These guys are kind of big and scary. They seem like they could probably beat the shit out of me. It's pretty funny because Kiryu usually is the one towering over other people. But these guys are actually taller and bigger than me. I mean, I bet I will fucking win, but still, if I happen to run into these people in real life, I probably wouldn't try to fight them. They look fucking scary. Yo, detective, can you shoot them for me? Sword time. Time to cheat. Again. I just gotta fucking do something about these weapons. What am I gonna finish the game and... I'm gonna finish the game and just like have guns on me. that I don't want. Nice. Do I do the feel the heat thing? Well, his health isn't going down. I gotta put the weapon away. Some sick techno music playing in the back. Nice. Kim and Choi. Sounds like a fucking Disney Channel. Fucking sitcom. Yeah, murder people. Fell on him. Nah, missed.
Yeah.
Kinda reckless to shoot walls like that. What if it would like ricochet into fucking... It could have ricocheted into like him. Oops, I suppose we better get the fuck out of here. Oh no, what happened to your beautiful face? Swear to God, it's gonna be a scene with Kiryu like cleaning up her face or something. Gonna look each other deep into the eyes, and she's gonna go like, you know what? I was holding you in custody before, but I think I'm in love now. Let's move then. I can walk around looking like this. I'll never find a change of pants. I need to find a change of pants. You gonna be okay on your own? I'll be fine. See you guys at Bantam. Alright. See you later. Off the fucking screen and he's disappeared. He's gone and doesn't exist now. You're okay, Sayama, by the way? That the son's waiting, isn't he? We got a name to go on. Let's regroup and talk over at Bantam. Kinda forgot she actually has something to say in this game. You could like ask her. I wish you could like have dialogue with her, like you could ask her about stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Like a companion in Skyrim or something. That's something I always wished Skyrim would have done. Oh, he actually got here before us. Damn, you're fast. You finally made it. Took you long enough. All of 10 seconds. Damn, you slowpokes. Fucking teleport. He went backwards and somehow he got fucking here before us. What an asshole. Fast, son of a bitch. You missed all the action, Date. Sitting here listening to Bakai Whenever I think of Bakai Mintai, there's a fish called Mintai that my mom likes to cook often. I don't particularly like it because I don't like fish all that much, but it's okay. I was about to say something and I forgot. Oh yeah, this is something I wish they would have done in Skyrim. When you have a companion, right? A lot of them are voiced by like the same people. There's like what, 10 voice actors in all of Skyrim and they're just like repeated, doing different accents and different voices, right? I wish what they would have done is something like let's say Lydia, right? You meet her at the beginning of the game and she has like a bunch of dialogue options, but you probably ask all of those at the very beginning when you first meet her. I wish as the game progressed you could have, like let's say you joined the companions, you joined the Thieves Guild, you could ask her about that, like you could ask her like, oh, what do you think of the Thieves Guild? And she would be like, oh, I don't particularly like them, but, you know, if you're gonna be a thief member, then sure, I'll follow you anywhere, 'cause I love you. Who's the best Skyrim girl, guys? Is it Lydia? Is it Aelia? Is it Utgard? Is it that vampire chick? I forgot her name. Fuck. She's the one that they make the porn out of the most. what was her name again?
この写真が
Serena.
カウンターの中にあった。
Oh yeah, like the bar in this game.
なぜこの写真が
Oh look, it's both of us. Don't we make a great pair?
マスターに確認する。
Even on a picture we look cute together, don't
伊
we?
達さんと河原さんをせれない。
わかったわ
I didn't listen. I went on a rant about Skyrim companions and I didn't really listen to what they said. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's just me.
桐生さんお戻りで。
マスター、この写真は一体何だ。
While they were taken in
なあマスター、
different places.
俺は1年前からあんたのことを知ってる。だからできれば争いはしたくねえんだ。
And the barkeep would probably not want to have any trouble.
いや、それは。
誰に頼まれたんだ。
いや、マスター、もう後戻りはできないっすよ。
Oh gosh darn it.
やるしかねえんだ。
Oh, what?
俺たちのために死んでくれ。頼む。
Okay. It's no big deal. They put such a huge cube of ice into my drink, they probably just pour a little bit of it into it. Fucking cheap assholes. Damn it, my sword. Well, there's another fucking slaughter in here. Oh, I can't pick up tables? That sucks. I'm low on health, I just noticed that. Oh. Damn it, bartender, why would you be a bad guy all of a sudden? You're everyone's favorite character. You know, dude the bartender. The bartender that we go way back with. Everyone's favorite Yakuza character. You know what, wasn't there an announcement that... I was just thinking about that yesterday, that... I think Sega said something about... when Sonic movie came out, they were saying how they want to turn more of their franchises into movies. And by more of their franchises, I suppose they mean Yakuza. Just what else they had? Persona. Yeah, I suppose Persona. Persona had an anime based on it, but that I remember that I started watching, but I never finished. Because I just kinda got bored by it, because it was like a recap of the game. And I have played the game, so I knew what was coming up in that anime, so I didn't really care about it that much. But maybe now I should have give it a rewatch, since it's been a while since I played that game. And fucking Royale came out recently. Look, I don't blame you. They would have probably killed you if you didn't sold me out. So I don't mind that too much. What was I saying? And Yakuza, the period of the like Yakuza 1 takes place during '88, right? After it, you know, Kiryu gets the grey suit, Majima gets his fucking snake jacket and all that cool shit. They get their outfits they're recognized in. Nishiki's still alive. Kiryu and Nishiki both work for Dojima. I think Majima doesn't, at that point, has his own family, but I'm not sure. And the end of Yakuza 0 shows that Majima and Kiryu run into each other in the city, finally. And it seems like Majima already recognizes Kiryu. And what that cutscene implies is that Majima somehow knew Kiryu's name already. But I think that cutscene just is simply taking place after they already met each other multiple times and they run into each other again. Everyone's waiting for me at Serena. So there is this unexplored period of Yakuza timeline, the 90s, while Kiryu and Nishiki work at Dojima, when Dojima's still alive, Yumi's still alive, Reina's still alive. You don't really know how Majima and Kiryu first actually met, and how they became rivals. And stuff. I think by the end of Yakuza 0, Majima has his own family. He's not part of Shimano family anymore. He has his own. Oh, a side quest. Fuck. Oh, and this lady's gonna bring that up. And there's a cutscene in Yakuza 1, or Kiwami, where it gives you where you have to go against the Chinese triads. Because they kidnapped Haruka. Because everybody in that game kidnapped Haruka all the fucking time. And it shows a flashback to Kiryu being tortured by the Chinese triads. Like they put fucking spikes into him. And I always thought, that's a weird fucking flashback, because it like never shows up in Zero. That, you know, the triads aren't even in Zero. So I always had a feeling that there should have been like another game set in the 90s. And I figured, what if the movie's actually gonna focus on the 90s time period? Because it's gonna be a good entry point, because you could just simply show like, oh, this is Kiryu and Nishiki, they're like brothers, but not really brothers. They work at the Dojima family, and they're hang out at the Serena bar, where these two girls that they like work there, right? And then they could get introduced to Majima being the rival and kind of a bad guy, but not really. It's like an anti-hero. And then the main villain of that movie could have been the Chinese triads, who were at this point still one of the major villains in this series. And yeah, they finally could explain as to why the fuck was Kiryu kidnapped and tortured by the Chinese. You mind telling me where the hell am I? Granny in peril. Granny, I was about to finish the episode. This is Kamurocho, Takeichi Street to be exact. Well, ain't that something? Thank you much, Sonny.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Take care of yourself. Hold on a sec.
Oh.
Need something else? You do the email, Sonny. Give me your address. Why would I do that? Well, you see, this here's my first time up in Tokyo. Fair, I can barely tell what's what in these parts. I'm lost as a mule and kitten in the concrete jungle, and at my age, stress like that will be the death of me. God damn, I can't fucking read. That's a bit of a stretch. All I'm saying is that I could use a friendly voice to help me out if I'm lost. You seem to know this place pretty well, sonny boy. So what do you say, help an old lady out? It ain't like I'll hand you all the emails out to the hooligans. Besides, aren't you supposed to respect your elders? You never know when karma's gonna pay you back. Fine, I'll give you my address. But don't start emailing me useless unless you're really lost. Man, I really can't fucking read today. Or every day. I gotcha. Maybe the reason Kiryu survives everything he goes through is because he's such a good person, and he helps so many people that karma goes back to him. Like, think about all these side quests where Kiryu literally fucking fixes someone's life by telling them some inspirational bullshit. And like fixing their path from doing crimes to becoming an honest citizen. Just because they run into Kiryu and he told them some inspirational bullshit while some fucking inspirational music played in the background. Maybe because of all these things Kiryu does, is when Kiryu's about to die, then karma smiles upon him and he's like, oh, you helped that guy, so here you go, you get to live. And he survives. It's kind of like the Uncharted explanation as to how Nathan Drake survives everything. He's just that lucky. So you're Kazuma Kiryu, huh? That's me. You can call me Granny White. That's because I have white hair. At least that's what all the kids around my house call me. Sure, nice to meet you. Charmed, Kazu-chan. What'd you call me? Kazu-chan. It's what I'm gonna keep calling you too. Sorry, but them's the breaks. You know, now that I'm looking at you. Damn, you're hot. Holy shit. You're not big on words, are you? If I had to guess, you usually use your fist to get the message across. You know what? I've been reading an interview someone done there was this this guy, I forgot his name, but he was writing a book about Yakuza, like the actual Yakuza in Japan. And he got like a bunch of contacts within the Yakuza. And what he did is he actually took, it was a long time ago when Yakuza 3 came out, he got like Yakuza, some fucking gangsters, like actual Yakuza gangsters, and he made them play Yakuza 3 and they would tell what they thought about the game. Well, besides the obvious that they thought like Kiryu gets into way too many fights. Obviously, he would not survive that many fights. Fights are over the top and unrealistic. And also Yakuza apparently don't take fights to the streets like that because that would, you know, scare off people who could pay them. One thing that they pointed out was Kiryu's outfit fucking sucks. But this is what I'm not sure because they didn't specify. Does his outfit in Yakuza 3 sucks? Because he has two in Yakuza 3. Because Kiryu moves out of Tokyo. So he wears a Hawaiian shirt. And then later he wears this. And I wonder which one they were talking about. Because in my opinion, the Hawaiian shirt, since Kiryu's a citizen at that point, fits. Because it actually looks better than this suit. You know, at this point I kind of got used to this suit. But when I first played this, I just couldn't fucking get over how ugly this suit is. I really don't like it. I really don't like that fucking color palette. I ain't done a damn thing. Well, maybe I did a few things. Anyway, I need you to protect me. They could take a run on my life as any second now. But I wonder what the Yakuza, like... It's a shame they didn't, like, do interviews with other Yakuza games. Only Yakuza 3. Yeah, but some say, like, oh, the way Yakuza talk to each other is very realistic. Like, any scenes where the Yakuza are talking to each other is very realistic. The way they look's very realistic, the city's absolutely realistic. So yeah, it's a pretty realistic game, but the fights are over the top, and Kiryu's outfit sucks. And they also said that they admire Kiryu, that, you know, he's like at the ideal Yakuza. That's what Yakuza should all be like. They should all be like good, like Kiryu is. And not a bunch of assholes. Now time for chatting, here they come, I'm counting on you, Kazu-chan. And also they debunked the thing that every Yakuza knows Kung Fu. Apparently they don't, which is what I thought this game wasn't lying about. I thought every Yakuza has to know Kung Fu. Yo, give us old lady back. What are you going to do to her? Hard to say. Maybe we chop her into little bits. Sorry, but I can't let you do that. If you not hand her over, we take her by force. Hope you're ready to die. They fucking... Oh, she's gonna fight alongside with me. Sick, Grandma's on my side. That's one cool grandma. Oh, my grandma's pretty cool. I remember one time I was sick, and I laid in my bed all day. And me and my grandma played Fancy Pants Adventure on my PS3. We like played 2-player mode together. And I was just amazed that she actually could keep up with me in a fucking precision platformer like that. You're so strong. Because I knew my grandma plays video games because sometimes when I came over she was sitting on a computer and she was playing like management games. You know those kind of games like on Facebook often has games like that where you like manage a farm, manage an airport, manage a restaurant and shit like that. That's what she would play. Zuma, she played Zuma all the fucking time. I remember I used to come over and play Zuma with her. Chicken Hunt, something she would play. Actually, she had that on her computer and I played that. I don't think she played that. But Zuma she played all the time. Snake on her phone. I remember I used to play that too a lot. She had like really high scores and I really sucked at it. Are you alright? Clean as a whistle. Files didn't even scratch me. That's why they call me White, because I'm so clean. Appreciate the assist, Kazu-chan. Why were these guys after you, Granny? Oh, I had guys wanting a piece of me for almost a century now. Always turn them down if they ain't top-grade man muscle, though. Anyways, this might come around again. If it can help me keep me safe if they do. I doubt I have much choice, but shoot me an email if things get hairy. Will do, Kazu-chan. Good on ya. Well, I'm gonna take in a few more sights to this crazy city. Keep an eye out for that email, you hear? Right. I should probably fucking figure out by what point in this game that the game doesn't allow you to fucking record anymore. And when I figure that out, I should probably do the finale. I still haven't done that. Chapter 16 is the finale. The 16 chapters. And then we're in chapter 7. So we got a ways to go, I guess. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.